Welcome back to Hiking with Kathleen. In today's video, I'm going to show you a little bit of footage of Wheatley Provincial Park, where I had a chance to meet up with an old friend, one that I knew from my days when I worked at the Pinery. And so we had a look around Wheatley Provincial Park, saw what it looks like as we are entering mid-October at this time of year. And it's quite different from the number of birds that we saw when Shannon and I camped here just after Labor Day weekend. And the site where we are right now is just on the edge of Hillman Marsh. And in it, I'm going to show you a really cool cabin that Jim actually built. One drizzly morning in mid-October, I made my way down to Wheatley Provincial Park, and so here I'm just passing through the town of Wheatley. I'm heading over to one of my favorite campsites in Wheatley Provincial Park. It's from here that I've captured some pretty interesting bird footage. By the time I rolled in today, mid-October, many of the birds, like great egrets and a lot of the double-crested cormorants, have already headed south to where there's open water and available fishing all winter long. Let's take a look at some of the wildlife I saw here just last month. Another time, I had a chance to see an interaction that took place between a double-crested cormorant and great blue heron, where the great blue heron was struggling to consume a large fish. So the cormorant came in to take up the opportunity and see if it could get a free meal. This footbridge connects the campground to the beach, and it's also my favorite place to linger, to catch glimpses of wildlife. Join me on the footbridge as we head over to Lake Erie. Now about that cabin, my friend Jim built it on his property. It's completely off-grid, no running water or electricity. Now it does have a wood stove for heat and a gas generator for power, and he just carts in 5-gallon jugs of water when he needs it. Let's take a look inside. It has a loft for some additional sleeping quarters. There's a front entrance with a deck, some furniture, and a back door, along with a few windows. And of course, a necessary outhouse. Just outside of the cabin was this beautiful wetland. It's not far from Hillman Marsh Conservation Area, a site that is well known among birders for its rich diversity of species. Poor Bailey. She didn't care for my drone. She made her way over to me to just get a little bit of reassurance that the drone wasn't going to hurt her. Sheltered. Yeah. Yeah, actually, these are good for it. It's a nice splash of color along there. Yeah. Oh, so they just perch up there.
Well, you shot it behind them. So it came up and he shot it.
What a full day. Afterwards, I headed home, but I did make a stop to watch some turkey vultures as they were devouring some sort of dead animal at the side of the road. Before I knew it, I was back at home. Join me next week for another adventure.